Welcome back to MasterClass Mentors. In a world yearning for justice and peace, one man's legacy continues to shine a light on the path forward: Mahatma Gandhi. His philosophy of nonviolence and commitment to truth didn't just lead to India's independence, it transformed global movements for justice and equality. Today, we'll dive into 10 world-changing benefits and lessons from Gandhi's life. Stick around because by the end, you'll discover how his timeless principles can shape our collective future. Let's begin this journey together. The audacity of nonviolence. Gandhi wasn't just a dreamer, he was a doer. He proved that peaceful resistance rooted in love and conviction could be more powerful than any weapon. His philosophy of ahimsa, or non-harming, was a strategic tool for social transformation. It dismantled unjust systems without violence, breaking the cycle of hatred and revenge. Gandhi's message of nonviolence resonated globally, inspiring countless others to demand justice without resorting to violence. From Selma to South Africa, his spirit of nonviolent resistance echoed through generations. A global movement ignited. Some might think Gandhi's impact was limited to India, but his truth, courage, and love transcended borders. His belief in nonviolent resistance became the blueprint for civil rights struggles worldwide. Martin Luther King Jr. saw in Gandhi's teachings a path to racial equality in America. Nelson Mandela, even in prison, found inspiration in Gandhi's unwavering commitment to justice. When apartheid crumbled, it was partly due to the nonviolent movement Mandela led, rooted in Gandhi's philosophy. Gandhi's legacy ignited global movements for justice and equality. The dignity of self-reliance. Gandhi saw true freedom as more than political independence. It included economic self-sufficiency. He championed Swadeshi, encouraging people to embrace locally made goods and support their communities. In today's world, Gandhi's message of economic self-reliance is urgent, aligning with sustainable living and ethical consumerism. People are choosing to support businesses that prioritize fair labor practices and environmental sustainability. Gandhi's Swadeshi movement echoes in the global shift towards conscious consumption. The cornerstone of character. For Gandhi, truth was a way of life called satyagraha, truth force. It was the foundation of his leadership and the compass that guided his every step. He lived by this principle, even when it meant facing imprisonment or worse. Gandhi's commitment to truth challenged us to examine our own lives and root out hypocrisy. Real transformation starts from within, with the choices we make daily. In a cynical world, Gandhi's message of integrity and moral courage is more necessary than ever. We need leaders grounded in integrity, willing to speak truth to power. A tapestry of faiths, united. In a world torn by religious differences, Gandhi offered a vision of unity and respect between all faiths. He believed all religions shared fundamental values: love, compassion, forgiveness, and dignity. Gandhi spent his life building bridges between faiths and challenging prejudice. In a time of polarization, his message of religious harmony is a matter of survival. True peace can only exist when we respect and value one another, regardless of faith or background. Leadership by example. Gandhi wasn't just a talker, he was a doer. He lived his principles of nonviolence and self-reliance, inspiring millions. He fasted for peace and wore simple clothes as symbols of his commitment. True leadership is about empowering others and leading by example. Gandhi knew real change came from individuals living their values and standing up for their beliefs. He showed that lasting change starts from the bottom up. The ripple effect of peaceful defiance. Gandhi's concept of civil disobedience, or satyagraha, was about active non-cooperation with unjust laws. It proved revolutionary, inspiring movements worldwide. From the civil rights movement in the US to the anti-apartheid struggle in South Africa, Gandhi's teachings influenced many. These movements shared a commitment to nonviolent resistance and a belief in the power of the people. Gandhi's legacy empowered ordinary people to stand up for justice and create a more equitable world. The ultimate act of strength. Gandhi lived in the fire of injustice, facing violence and oppression with the power of his convictions. Despite being imprisoned and beaten, he never wavered in his belief in forgiveness. He knew that an eye for an eye only leaves the whole world blind. Forgiveness is about acknowledging pain and choosing to move forward with love and compassion. In a world defined by conflict, Gandhi's message of forgiveness is a practical necessity. It's the only way to heal old wounds and create a more just and peaceful world. Lifting up the last, the least, the lost. Gandhi believed the true measure of any society is how it treats its most vulnerable members. He championed the cause of the poor and marginalized, fighting against the caste system. He believed every human being deserved dignity, respect, and equal opportunity. In a world with widening gaps between rich and poor, Gandhi's message of social justice is urgent. True progress must be measured by the well-being of all people, leaving no one behind. A legacy woven into the fabric of humanity. Decades after his passing, Gandhi's legacy continues to inspire and guide us. His philosophy of nonviolence shapes peace talks and social justice movements worldwide. His teachings on leadership, integrity, and forgiveness resonate with leaders and citizens alike. Gandhi's life was a testament to the power of one person to make a difference. He left a blueprint for a better world, where peace is the presence of justice, equality, and compassion. It's up to us to carry his legacy forward, creating that world, one act of kindness at a time. Be the change. Gandhi's wisdom is a roadmap for a better future, where peace, leadership, and integrity are the values we live by. Which of Gandhi's lessons speaks to you the most? How will you make his wisdom real in your life? Let's continue this conversation in the comments below. If you found value in this journey, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more wisdom from history's greatest mentors. See you in the next episode of MasterClass Mentors.